About a year ago, I came across this video titled Reason for Being. I don't know why, but immediately I felt like clicking on it. It just felt like it was calling to me. So I did. I took out some time to listen to that podcast, go on a walk, my preferred way to listen to a podcast, and started listening to it. It's been a year, and I still think about that podcast. I still think about the phrase reason for being and what they talked about. I won't go too deep into reason for being itself. That's probably best for you to watch that podcast. I'll link it below. But the TLDR is the challenges you face in life, the things that you lack, that you struggle with, the journey of overcoming those challenges, the journey of filling the gaps in your life that you felt, filling the things that you felt the lack of, and finding a way to give that to yourself. And I don't mean material possessions here. I think material possessions would help until they don't. Um, this is more about filling the gap in your soul. And Reason for Being says that part one of the journey is to understand this gap and then learn how to fill it for yourself. And part two of the journey is that that gap that you fill becomes your reason for being for others in the world. So there are other people who are facing the same problem as you, facing similar gaps, maybe similar challenges. Maybe their circumstances were a little different than yours, but the kind of emotions, the kind of struggles might be same because we are all human at the end of the day. And that can become your reason for being. It's been a year and it stuck with me. And I don't know why specifically this idea that I want to start a YouTube channel and I want to turn it into one of my life's projects. You know, something that I could imagine myself doing even when I'm 60, hopefully in my own farm by then. Much before that. Um, and, when you're an adult, you realize you get a lot of impulses and thoughts and you don't act on all of them. So this thought stayed in my back pocket. And then life took over. And I started working on stuff and I got busy. And then some more happy life events and updates, things started to happen. But every once in a while, I would keep coming back to this. And this morning was one such moment where I woke up, had a cup of coffee, and sat in my balcony looking at the mountains and listening to the stream. And I thought, let's go out for a walk. And this thought kept coming back that I feel like saying something. And I feel like sharing this. But what do I say? And then I realized, let me just start from here. That I wouldn't say procrastinating, but I have been, okay, it is procrastinating. I have been not doing this thing that I feel like doing. And there's this book called Wanting Mimetic Desires. And the author says that if something keeps coming back to you again and again, that could be a thick desire, a desire that survives impulses, a desire that survives wanting it out of base emotions like somebody else has it, so I want it. Or it'll be cool to have it, not that I really want it in my life. And thick desires survive that. Thick desires are things that you have been thinking about for years and you've not done it yet. And your soul has a way of just coming back and telling you, hey, remember this thing that you really wanted to do? It's still here. And I know our logical mind says not today because of this reason or that reason, or So many thoughts. Like, I installed several video editing apps, thinking, okay, I'm gonna become a great video editor. Also, I'll learn how to do that. Some form of perfectionism or procrastination, driven by some kind of fear that what if I do this and it's not as good as I thought in my head? And the list goes on. So this morning, I acted on my impulse, a good impulse. The wave of creativity and the wave of energy I felt, as described in the book, The War of Art. I felt it, I captured it, and I let it flow through me. I came to this spot, which I love. It's like the midpoint of my morning walk. It's high up. I can see dam. Sorry, not a dam. I can see the hydropower water from up there, and the sun is yet to come up over the mountain because I came up really early. And today I thought, let me record this. Let me just share what's on my mind. As of recording this video, I have not decided what the name of the channel would be. I have some candidate thoughts, echoes of the universe, echoes of my soul, messages from the universe. It's a working thing. But by the time I put this video up, I hope I would have made a channel and decided on a name.